Change isn't just a destination, it's a journey that shapes our lives and also our teams. So step into the 6 stages of change from Virginia Satir's change model, and we discover together, we uncover insights and strategies to make this journey one of growth, inspiration and positive transformation. Hi and welcome back to the channel. If you don't know me yet, my name is Sven and I'm an Agile coach based in Austria, and on this channel we are exploring how to make your teams happier and more productive. And today we are going to explore how to travel to the 6 stages of change. So let's get started. Satir's model of change is based on what happens to people who want to change, and I will guide you through the 6 stages. So stage 1, the status quo. This is where people and team see the need of change and it needs a trigger point. So what are possible pain points? So they could be you're frustrated by the slow delivery of projects, you're overwhelmed with open projects in your backlog, you're struggling with limiting resources or manpower in your team, or you feel trapped in an unproductive environment, or you want to make a transformation in your organization and your team is required to do this, but you're not sure how to get started. Stage 2, it's about introducing the foreign element. So this has to happen from outside the current system. Maybe the coach helps you to reframe your current situation so you are open for change. And this could happen by initiating a workshop where everyone gets aligned and gets the new knowledge so they are feeling empowered to do this change. Stage 3 is chaos. So now your team is moving away from your status quo and you're coming into territory which you are unfamiliar with. So fear is very high in this stage, and that's good when you have like someone like a coach who helps you to neutralize your fear and guides you through this change as being the change agent. And in here it helps very good to build up structure, to build up culture, so everyone feels aligned and secure in an environment where change is just in progress. So stage 4, it's integrate. And in this stage, people are integrating their new learnings and a new being evolves. And here it's very important to have like actionable items. What are the next steps to give guidance and also to empower the decision makers of the teams and the company so they are aware that there's a change happening and things are getting done differently in the future, which will help us to bring us to a higher stage. Stage 5 is about practice, and this is like in sports. When I started swimming lessons, I really sucked at it, and it took time and practice so I could become better and better in swimming, and eventually from starting with 25 meters being able to crawl to then do over 2 kilometers of swimming easily. But it takes practice to integrate everything and to become better and better and better at things. And that's the same in your team. You will need practice and time to integrate all the new learnings. So in this phase, you transform from what was strange to something which is now familiar and create new patterns, but being aware that old patterns are hard to adapt. So it just takes a lot of practice and doing. And then stage 6, it's the new status quo. So now the new way is reliable and predictable. And maybe new ways of improvement are coming along the way. So the new status quo becomes the old status quo again in Satir's model. So if you like those 6 phases, you will probably like our service where we guide your team through the phases and make your team agile in 2 weeks. So check out our webpage, Agile IT in 2 weeks, and apply to secure one of the remaining slots. So your team in the future is not the bottleneck of growth in your organization, and you can become a happy and productive team. And now I wish you an enjoyable and productive time.